Hello. How you doing? I'm all right. I've been hot. I've been cold. I've been medium. But I'm here. I'm all right. Anyway, let's jump into it. So, I am going to show you how 3 different items look for me as someone who has deeper skin. We may call it mocha, we may call it caramel latte, we call it a lot of different things, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how some of these products look on me. And if you like it, comment flawless, okay? So first and foremost, we are gonna start with some primer. And the one we're using today is the Tinted Prime and Highlight. Every day I use a different one. I have like 3 or 4 different ones over here. And so whichever one I grab is the one I'm going to use. And I'm not going to use a lot because I'm going to repeat this step multiple times. So maybe I'll use a different primer the next time. Let's put a little bit more on because your girl's been outside. Now we like this one because it is tinted. And I could literally go about my day with just this, right? But we're not because, you know, it's Ashley and Ashley's extra. Anyway. Okay. So this is the Golden Rose highlight. I'm going to say that one more time in a minute, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Now, this is the Golden Rose Correct and Conceal Camouflage Palette. And the reason why I'm saying Golden Rose is because I am with Celesty. And yes, Golden Rose is our producer of products, but we are going to be retiring that name on our products. So there is a retirement offer available when you order with me, right? Then I just dropped a primer, which means we definitely got to go get another primer. All right, so we just put a few of those greens on. I got it tacked outside. Okay, so I got a little bite. Now we're going to be radiant. We're going to use the Mocha Tan. The Mocha Tan. And we're going to put this on. Like I said, I'm going to be repeating some steps. But the fact of the matter is, I just want you to see how this goes in first. Look at that. Can you believe what I just did? Do you see? Look at this side of my face and look at this side. Isn't that amazing? All right. Put a little too much over there. So we're rubbing in. And that's the other thing that I like about the Be Radiant. It is a skin tint. It is not heavy. I feel the moisture. I feel all the things. And look how much I'm putting on, right? And a little goes a long way. Okay? Just checking our blending. Good. Did you notice how red my face was and how it's like literally gone down? Stuff's amazing. And yes, my fingers are my tool in this case. Now, we are going to get into Be Flawless. And this is why I said, if you see something, say Be Flawless. First, we're going to go in with the Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee does have a bit of a yellow hue to it. And we're going to play with this first. So we're going to get our Creme Brulee press sponge. So this was going to be a series of different videos, but I was like, you know what? We're friends. So we're going to just literally, I open it up. Yes, it has the little dotty holes, but for this demonstration, I want to get right into it. Let's tap right here. Now, how good does that look? The yellow is not, it still blends in very nice, very nice. I'm going to blend it in on this side too. Very nice. Okay, let me put some down at the bottom. So I want you to tell me in the comments too which one of these do you like the most? So mind you, this is the creme brulee. You see that? Even though it has the yellow tone, it's still filled in nice, and I'm going to step back a bit. Come forward. What do you see? Still a nice flawless finish, right? Hence, be flawless, okay? So, now, oops, we almost used a face mask for that. We're gonna wipe that area down and we're going to repeat. So let's get a wipe. And we're just gonna come right in here. I know, right? Like, I can't believe I'm actually doing this like this, but it's all good. See that little red's coming back because I've taken off the makeup and taken off the Be Flawless. All right, so we're gonna let that sit for a sec. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna grab another one of our primers. Which one is this? Same one, okay, because I have two of them. Haha. We're gonna reprime the area. Reprime the area. Okay. Now we're going to be radiant. So, Be Radiant comes in 5 different shades. And honestly, I could go with this one, or I could go with the deepest color, or I can mix them together, or I can take the color next to this one and this one and combine it together. But honestly, why do that when this one, look at my face, it's all the same color. It's freaking amazing. I love this stuff. If you've tried it, let me know in the comments. Tell me which one you use. I absolutely love the mocha tan. Okay, now, let me wipe my fingers a little bit. Okay. Now that we've used creme brulee, yes, we're gonna go into caramel latte. All right, so caramel latte is just like it sounds. That is actually what we may call my skin tone, caramel latte, but I'm a deeper caramel latte than this. Now the caramel latte can have a little bit of an orange hue to it on someone. Dadgummit, I dropped the top. But that's okay, we got this. Okay. All right. Caramel latte. We're gonna do the same thing that we just did, and we're gonna fill this in. All right. So now you guys can tell me, do you see that coloring difference? It's faint, but it's just enough. Like, this is deeper, right? What is that on my eye? It's all good. Just put a little bit more on down here because I know we kind of went to town. Okay. Now, look at that. Now remember, a few minutes ago when we used creme brulee and it was just a little bit, well, Mousy was a little bit brighter, right? Okay, so we're gonna step back and we're gonna come forward and we're gonna step on the top. Okay, so very nice and natural, great everyday looks. Basically what I do every morning when I go to work is I use those for like everyday looks. But now we're going to expand our horizons. Look how red my face turns. This is what I'm talking about. Friends, this is freaking amazing, okay? That skin tint took all that red away, okay? Okay. Now, you know what? We're going to see what happens when we grab another primer. Let's see if we grab one that's different. Okay. Regular tinted luminous. Now again, like I said, the words golden rose are going away, but they are still going to be our partners, right? But the name Celesty is gonna be everywhere, okay? So now you see how this primer, a little bit different because it's that full-on tint. Again, with the primers, you can put on a primer and walk out the door and still feel like something, because a lot of the two of the primers are, as you can see on my hand, pretty glittery. So you still have that like little fancy mode. So you can do that with the tinted luminous and the regular luminous. All right, so we're gonna go back in. Once again, get rid of that red. Rub her in. And yeah, you can use a brush, but you know, fingers can be tools. And like I said, since I'm not using that much, why grab a brush? Okay. So I'm going to do my best to never run out of that stuff, because this stuff is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love my 2-in-1 foundation. I will always love my 2-in-1 foundation. But this, I don't have to use 2 different colors. I can use one. It's all me, and I've got it messy because my fingers are messy. So I'm going to clean that. All right. Again, the redness is gone. All right. Okay, let me wipe my hands really quick. We are going to unbox something. I'm really excited about this. If you guys know me, I'm going to go ahead and just... I'm back. Okay. I'm really excited about what I'm about to show you. For me, this is a very bold move. For other people, you know, they may have been doing this already and be like, Ashley, you're late to the game. Or you're going to be like, girl, let me get some too. Okay? We're going to continue to be flawless. This time. Okay. I dropped the box. Strawberry. Okay, I know I sound a little crazy, right? What's the big deal, Ashley? It's pink. That's the big deal. It is pink. It is a pink finishing powder. It is something that I never thought in my days that I would want to put on my face, okay? But I saw the videos. I saw how my beautiful brown girls are using it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. So we're just going to we're going to pop the top just like we did on the other ones, even though it does. Okay, I'm going to show you. It does have the holes, right? And it comes with a little sticker over the hole, okay? But I want to get right on it. Here you go. All right, let's tap on there. Okay. I'm nervous. Shut the front door. Shut the whole front door. Whoever decided pink was it, I want to hug you. Like, what? Stop. Okay, let's do it on the side that didn't get bit by a buggy. Okay. Stop it. Putting it on more because I can't believe it. Shh. shut up your face. Yo. Stop. Stop. How is this? Stop. Let me put this up. What? Okay. So just a minute ago, we had on two that were in my skin tone, right? And those two were like bomb, right? We liked them. My skin was even, everything was everything in right. How did the pink, how's the pink even better? What? Okay, maybe it's because I'm a science girl, but what the science just happened here? Because everything just blended. Celesty, you a bad mofo. That's all I gotta say. This is nuts. I'm not acting, you guys. I am dead serious right now. I want to swear so bad because I'm just like, what? Look at this. You guys, I never get this like crazy about a makeup before. Okay, that's a lie. Because when I first put on Be Radiant, I darn near cried because it was a legit game changer. But this a whole universe changer. I'm sold. If you've used the pink, put it in the comments. Tell me why you love it. What's it done for you? Send me pictures. I'm going to be playing in this stuff for the rest of the week. Be prepared to be sick of me. What is this on my eye? Be prepared to be completely sick of me. We are going to figure out all the cool combinations. This is actually called strawberry cream. What? Okay. So I use creme brulee, I use caramel latte, and I use strawberry cream. I thought coming into this, I was going to be like, y'all, caramel latte is the way to go, blah, 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 blah. No. Strawberry cream. Strawberry cream. Okay. I'm going to go run around my apartment being in shock for a minute about how cool my face looks in this strawberry cream. Y'all leave some messages in the comments. Tell me where else you want me to try it. On my nose, my head. I'm going to go play. Okay. All right. I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your Monday. Be kind. Talk to you soon. Bye.